What's up, college football fans, sports fans? It's just people out there trying to survive right now. Guys, my name is Big Ben, and I'd like to welcome y'all to my channel, The Process. If you're new to the channel, man, please subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm really trying to grow, man, and it just helps out the channel and helps me out in general. So if you really like my content, please, guys, subscribe and like and comment and all that good stuff. And guys, tonight, man, we'll be talking about whether or not North Dakota State can pull off one of the biggest upsets in college football history against Oregon later on this year. And yeah, guys, of course we know, man, North Dakota State, man, they are a powerhouse in the FCS, guys. Like, seriously, man, this team finished 16-0 last year, guys, which was supposed to be had been a down year for them, but it wasn't. They still finished 16-0. And even after losing Chris Kilman, Easton Stick, and many other starters, you know what I'm saying, they still, was just flat out good, man. Like, the best in their conference, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably better than a lot of FBS teams we got as well. And Matt Inks, I hope I'm saying his name right, man. He's a really good coach. Trey Lance, he's an absolute beast of a player, He won both the Walter Payton and Jerry Rice Awards, guys, naming him the country's best freshman player and best offensive player of the year. Also, guys, they won 8 championships, man. 8 championships in 9 years. 9 years, man. Finishing arguably the greatest decade in college football, or maybe the greatest decade in the college football period, guys. Like seriously, man. This team is awesome, man. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I know that they are good as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this team, I'm pretty sure they could be a lot of FBS teams. Matter of fact, I know they can. And plus, they were super young last year too, guys. So anytime you hear about North Dakota State, you know what I'm saying, being good, trust me, it's true, man. I mean, look at their record. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You ain't got to say nothing else, man. Just look them up. This team is on fire right here, man. And as far as Oregon, guys, we all know what Oregon brings to the Pac-12. They won the Pac-12 championship last year. To me, they are the standard of the Pac-12. And yeah, man, as far as who they have lost, and I don't know exactly who's coming back. I haven't did research on who's coming back, but I can tell you as far as who they lost, guys. They lost Justin Herbert. We all know they lost him, so it's gonna be it's definitely gonna be a QB battle. You know what I'm saying, to take his reign. C.J. Verdell, Travis Dye. No. Sorry about that. Guys, they have these running backs coming back. C.J. Verdell, Travis Dye, and Cyrus Habibi, however you say his name, Lakio. They all had great playing time. So I think they'd be pretty good, man, as far as the running back position. But as far as the wide receivers and tight ends, the only people there are losing are Jawan Johnson, tight end Jacob Breland, Ryan Bay, tight end, and running back Darren Felix, who he transferred anyway, And the offensive line, guys, Oregon is decimated, man, in the offensive line, man. They losing everybody except Penei Sewell and the left tackle. Like, Penei, I don't know how you say this guy's name. Anyway, guys, he's the only guy that's coming back, man. Penei Sewell, left tackle. And guys, as far as the defense production, it's the linebacker Troy Dye, linebacker Brian Young, and let's see, and they lost a couple defensive linemen and a defensive back and a linebacker. So for the most part, the defense is good. You know what I'm saying? And the total production they got returning is 60%. So guys, all right, man, let's get down to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether or not I think they could pull the upset. Man, North Dakota State, they are so good that I can honestly see that, man. You know what I'm saying? I know people saying with being they in the FCS, they don't pay this kind of teams that we got in FBS, but still, guys, like, who wins 8 championships in 9 years anywhere? I'm talking about any conference, man. This has to be respected. You know what I'm saying? This has to be respected, guys. And even when they are young, or they're supposed to be young, they still win. 16-0, man. Like, I don't care what league you in, man. That's impressive. you know. And as far as Oregon goes, man, Oregon, you know, and I really like them, man, but they gotta definitely get a good QB. You know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, who exactly is coming back, man, but like I say, you definitely need somebody to replace Justin Herbert. And then you gotta get an offensive line, guys. And we all know without an offensive line, you know what I'm saying, your whole team is you know, is bad, man. I mean, you gotta have an offensive line. I mean, just because you got a good defense, yeah, you can keep you in the games. But offensive line, if you don't have a good offensive line, man, you know what I'm saying, you in trouble. Same way with the defense. But you need both, you know? So as far as North Dakota State, man, putting this upset, I can see it happening. Even though I still think Oregon would pull it out some kind of way, because I think they're going to get things rolling, things together once football season comes in. You know, hopefully we still have a football season because all this coronavirus and stuff. But, man, North Dakota State ain't playing, man. Like, I know they coming for blood, man. And that's the first game of the year, you know. And I will say this about Oregon. Oregon is not scared to play big teams, man. They played Auburn last year, you know, and I was rooting for them to beat Auburn, man, because I'm a diehard Roll Tide fan, of course, y'all know. And they almost got it done, but Auburn came at the end, and we all know what happened, you know. And who knows, man, they had to play Auburn. Oregon could have potentially been in the playoffs because they beat Utah, in which nobody was really giving them a chance to beat Utah. Everybody thought Utah was going to win. Oregon beat them. I think they only lost, what it was? Yeah, 2 games. Auburn and, dang it, what was the other game y'all lost? Anyway, I can't remember the other game. But just hey, what if y'all hadn't played Auburn, you know, and just lost 1 game? Y'all could have been, maybe could have been in the playoffs, you know. Who knows? But I'm just saying, that just shows how, you know what I'm saying, y'all not scared to play big teams, you know, because you have to, man. If you want to be counted irrelevant, you want to be, you know what I'm saying, play the best, hey, you got to play the best every year. And starting off playing a good team like that, you know, SEC versus Pac-12, you can't beat that, man. So now, this year upcoming, y'all playing North Dakota State, you know, in which they are a juggernaut in their own conference. Then the next game, you got Ohio State. So, I mean, if y'all gonna beat these 2 teams, man, I don't see nobody stopping y'all. You know, I seen y'all schedule, Washington, USC, they're gonna be down. I know USC is gonna be down. Washington, I'm not too sure. Let's see, I ain't looked at everybody else really, but Ohio State and North Dakota State, if y'all can take care of those 2 teams, you know what I'm saying, early, the sky's the limit for y'all, man. So, so like I said, guys, as far as the upset goes, though, I can see it happening. But I still think Oregon will pull this out some kind of way. I ain't sure how, but I think they will. But we will see, man. And but yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, if you like my content, please do so. I try my best to upload a video every day. I know sometimes I slip and whatnot, but I will at least load at least 3 to 4 videos a week, guys. If not more than that. So, guys, please, man, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, guys, much love, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.